Hail heroes! This video is going to explore the Twilight. What happens when your hero's attributes drop to 0 in any of the individual attributes that they possess. You take your Twilight token and you place the Twilight token in the middle section of the Twilight card. You'll see on the left side of the Twilight card corresponding numbers. A 4+ at the top, a 3+, and then a 2+ at the bottom. Your body is depicted at the bottom of the card and the light is depicted at the top. This represents you having a near-death experience. Your soul is in ascension on its way towards the light, but through an exertion of will you might be able to force your soul to go back into the body, and if you succeed you will get to do a revive roll, and then your character can stand up and begin to fight the forces of darkness again. So how is that achieved? On the left side of the card, in the middle space, you can see 3+. This is keyed to the test that you'll be making whilst you are in Twilight. The specific attribute used to perform tests in Twilight is will, making will an important statistic and an important attribute to preserve. You can see that Cormac has 6 will, which means that when Cormac makes a will test, he will be rolling 6 custom dice. Needing 3 successes means that it's quite a difficult test for Cormac to make. However, there are Twilight scrolls, and each time that he'll be required to make a test, Cormac's going to be drawing one of those, and there's narrative on the card and sometimes an amendment to the test, which might make it easier or might make it more difficult. In some circumstances, an angel or a similar otherworldly being, perhaps even a god, may assist Cormac. Of course, the reverse can happen, and a corrupted being, perhaps even a demon, might attempt to oppose him or drag him away into a purgatorial wasteland. So let's draw a card and go through an example. You can see that on this scroll, called the coil, there is a narrative section, and this is a highly narrative game, followed by an amendment to your test. As you feel yourself float above your own body, where it lies stricken, you feel released. Your final exhalation untethers you from the coil, but with horror you know you cannot accept the gift. All mortals must embrace it in the end. But should you do so now, what becomes of the other side of midnight? Creation itself. You summon up the will, determined to return to the body, which is your vessel, to resist the evil of the Blight Liege. Each Triskelion you roll in your test doubles your successes, like a critical hit. That would make your test significantly easier to pass. Now, should Cormac pass the test, the Twilight token is moved 1 step closer to the body. However, should Cormac succeed and get the 3 successes necessary to pass this test, and have 2 additional successes, instead of moving 1 step towards the body, the Twilight token makes it all the way back to the body, and Cormac will make a revive roll. A revive roll is made on a hand of dice, which is a game term meaning 6 custom dice. In this instance, Cormac would come back with 2 successes, which are the combats, and when making a revive, you always get to add 1 success. So Cormac would come back with 3 health. It might not be much, but some chance is better than no chance. Thanks very much, and we hope that you've enjoyed this short video.